Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Gemini playthrough. I'm gonna probably skip over most of what I'm gonna do here today. But I am going to start with playing on this map real quick. And we're gonna speed up a bunch of this because this is going to take a long time. I don't really want to do that on Mass Sorcerer, but I should have maxed out my summoning power. Oh, hey, Princess Asura guy, perfect. I need none of this, so it doesn't really matter. Angel Witch wouldn't be a terrible creature to have more copies of. Okay, we have 3 summoning power. Good. I wanted Sectarian. I'm gonna actually have to just pass about 20 turns here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, that should be enough turns passed. So I should be able to do this now. And... Oh, I don't have another Gemini Elf in my deck, do I? Okay. Well, that's perfect. I got all my creatures there. They'll get experience for this. So I'm going to just pass down, and I'll be right back when I'm done with this. Okay, we ended up getting some of our cards leveled out of that. Of course, Gemini Elf didn't level, unfortunately. But we did get Sectarian of Secrets, Fairy Witch. Cosmo Queen is now Lieutenant Colonel, which is still useless. But Princess Asura is a captain kind of stuff. So now I can take out, or now I can put, so first off, now I have 3 Gemini Elves, since I got one at the end of that. So now I can end up using 3 Gemini Elves in my deck, which is really, really nice. I also want to continue duplicating Book of Secret Arts and Cursebreaker if I'm going to do one more duel, which I probably will. There are some cards that I just don't want to have in my deck anymore. So we'll put in the cards that I actually kind of want to duplicate. We will take out Sectarian of Secrets so that I can put it in as my deck leader. And what I'm going to do and it's going to take just a little bit of time, I'm going to end up duplicating most of the cards in my deck. I'm going to duplicate up 3 Sectarian of Secrets and 3 Fairy Witches. While in the same process, I'm going to level Cosmo Queen to Secretary of Defense. I need one more card, huh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Free Duel, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I just did. Basically. I'm going to set this to 12, though. Um, so I need this fusion. So I can continuously bring out Cosmo Queens, right? And then at the end of the duel, I will get myself copies of Sectarian of Secrets. And that's probably what it's basically all I can really do. I would like to win because it's just nice to win. But there's no need to actually win a duel from that position. But just make sure your creatures are face up. So I have 3 of I have 3 Cosmo Queens now. I believe that's actually all I can ever get to right now until I can duplicate Sectarians. So, yeah, pretty much. Yep, okay. We'll just give Dancing Elf some experience. And I'll be back when I'm done duplicating and have Cosmic Queens leveled, so BRB. Welcome back, everyone. So I got my Cosmic Queen to Secretary of Defense. Gemini Elf got some levels also. I want to do one more duel just to try to get Cursebreaker and Book of Secret Arts. If we don't get it, we don't get it. This can go back down to 3. And we'll just take a random field, and that should be good. Hopefully, there's probably not going to be a Book of Secret Arts in that. Ooh, a double fusion. That's terrifying. What did he double fuse? Oh, he made Cosmo Queen. Great. Well, now I pretty much have to draw my own Cosmo Queen to beat that. I guess there is this option. Just get to completely ignore it now. I also have a Beast King, I guess, in my deck, so I have many options for getting rid of cards like that. Getting rid of Beast King might be a mistake, but kind of is what it is. Oh, a Dancing Elf. Goodbye, Dancing Elf. Unfortunate. This field's just never going to have Yami on it. I take that back. It's going to have Yami on it. But I haven't seen him play any cards that even look like a Curse Breaker, considering he hasn't put anything in defense, left anything straight in offense. Everything is in defense, and he'd never defend with a Curse Breaker. Definitely has some equips on it. At least one of those is a Book of Secret Arts, so we can at least make sure we get that from him. So we'll just grab this Book of Secret Arts and be done. I actually would really like this Dark Elf, if I could. Oh, and it's gonna do that, huh? Ooh, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, you guys missed it, but I grabbed a Cosmic Queen. So now, I should be good for, taking on the rest of the game, probably. I might want to get some more Dark Elves, but we should be good from a having Cosmo Queen's perspective. I could get a third one, or a fourth one, pretty easily. Next up, the other thing we need to do is make our deck cheap enough so we can actually duel the next opponent. So, unfortunately, I don't think 560 is low enough, but let's go check before I have to go cut some more stuff. Okay. We need to cut out 9 deck cost. So we'll go over here, sort by biggest. Gift of the Mystical Elf can go over here and sort by smallest. And we can even put in an Hourglass of Life. That's not bad. It's not great, but we can make Cosmo Queen 3 times now in our deck. So that's good enough. Okay, let's go deal with Bakura, and then we can make our deck as good as we ever want it to be. This reminds me, I did put together like a challenge version of this for starting on the other side. And I made Bakura particularly nasty. So, I'm waiting to see somebody post and complain that it's super nasty in their Discord. Because I'm definitely expecting it. And then Bakura just opens like a complete god. Okay, that's not that bad. It's only 2 equips. Dear. Gemini. Bakura, you don't have to open like a complete god every time. It's terrifying when the enemy actually goes through cards faster than you do. He wanted to attack my Tears of the Mermaid there. Let's do this. Well, that brings them down to size a bit. They're only 2,900 inside of... It's only 2,900 in his deck leader range. And I don't plan to fight him inside of his deck leader range, so... And... he drew a lot of Dark Spellcasters. He apparently just has infinite gas, which is fine, I guess. Okay, let's just do this. I'd rather make at least one good Gemini elf using the Invigorations and Book of Secret Arts in my deck. I'm pretty sure he's... I think he might have played one non-monster. So we'll check. Or I guess we don't have to check. We can let him attack me. Well, that's a pretty big Rose Spectre. It's nice that we can make Cosmo Queen so easily, though. If only, though, there were a way to make, Princess of Surugai with a fusion. But that would be kind of ridiculous. Our deck's gonna get a lot stronger when we can go against Yugi. Okay. I mean, he doesn't really have the same power that he used to at the start of this duel. I would really like to draw another Princess of Surugai, though. Make the end of this duel much easier. Wish you could make Hourglass of Life actually just revive cards that you want it to, instead of it just being the strongest cards in your graveyard. Because if it could just revive multiple copies of Princess of Surugai, that would usually be pretty good. I have 10 cards left in my deck, and there are 2 Princess of Surugais in it. I'm just really needing to draw my Princess of Surugai. I'm sure that's a monster. Not that it mattered. Because... game. Can we not put 2 of the same card in the bottom 5 cards of my deck? I know statistics and all that, but like, it's just awful to play around. Well, hey, I made his Fiend better. That thing was really far below 0, though. Because it had minus 500 from Forest, and then minus 500 from my deck leader. Okay, and then we can just throw one more card forward over here. We're in perfect position to end this duel. Ooh, that's big. Oh well, he's dead. The only thing I really want from him is the female equips. Because female equips work on most of my creatures at this point. So let's grab some female equips. Okay, there's one. Let's try to get an Electro Whip. That's not an Electro Whip. That's an Electro Whip. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get another Cosmic Queen, and I'll be right back. And need to really save state. It just gave it to me. Just nice. Okay, now to completely redo our deck again. Trying to think if there's any hidden cards that I actually want. It's going to be easier just to completely redo my deck. put in all the cards that I want. And just the cards that I want. I don't know if I want Beast King, but it could go in. Okay. I don't need too many more traps. I guess I'll put in the 3 Invigorations. Life wouldn't be terrible. Let's see. What else do we even want? See, there's not actually that many great cards, so I do probably want to go grab one of the hidden cards if I can. Let's see. Dissolver Rock. Got yours. Fiend Reflection's not useful. Mai has Nuatori. Useless, useless. I'm really wanting to go get Mako's though, because Change Slime is just basically another Beast King, except it's cheaper. So I'm gonna go get that and then be done with the episode. I'm doing this because I don't think I can do Yugi super quickly, but I know I can get through Mako really quick because he's so weak in comparison to Yugi. Using Burning Land's great against Mako because his greatest strength is his water terrain. I'm gonna actually make a strong Gemini elf. And then a Cosmo Queen to go with it. Well, hopefully this card is not a trap. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to be a trap, but... because I'm pretty sure the card next to his deck leader is a trap. I just put him at 100. I did. I'm just gonna do this. Because for some reason that was a trap. Oh, Tungyo's not nice. Oh well. I don't think it matters. Unless he equips something, the best he can do is like 2850 with his leader power. I'll just play a Cosmo Queen next turn and make sure the duel's over. Let's see, Cosmo Queen, can you get over... Oh, great. There goes my Cosmo Queen. Not that it matters too much, but it's unfortunate nonetheless. Oh well, Cosmo Queen ends the duel. Oh, it was just a 7-colored fish too. So 1600 damage into him's good enough for a game. Do you need 100? Oh well. Well, with that, I kind of actually have to get going. So it's a very good thing that I didn't go into a duel against Yugi. Okay, I didn't need anything special there. I could have gotten like a Magician of Black Chaos or something, but I probably wouldn't even put that in my deck at this point. So next time I'll start off by doing a reincarnation, but I have to get going, so thank you all for watching and have a nice day.